Hello everybody, I am in Builders Edition 3 and I've been playing other games, so I haven't been in here. And let's see, I don't think I added anything since the last time I did a video in here. That island house is still the same. I have been working in here, and last time I came on there were a lot of people and we were talking and stuff, so I didn't get a whole lot done. I got my kitchen done. It's complete. And I'll put the roof or ceiling on first and then the roof. Always do your ceiling first. Um, so I got the kitchen done and then I've got the bathroom done. Let me pop over here. And that is about all I've gotten complete. I am working on making my own bed. I did use the ones that are in the game and they work for some situations, but in this situation, this room is so big. Let me see if I can get my blueprint to cooperate. There. But the room is so big that if I use the blueprint bed, I'll show you in a second if I can get my blueprint to cooperate. There we go. Okay, so this is my bed, and I'll add another, I'll actually make it a little bit bigger. So if you go 3 wide, you can get a pretty decent sized bed. Otherwise, and this works for kid rooms. If you're doing smaller room builds, it's perfect. But for my build, I need a bigger bed. So let me show you this. And this is a really nice blueprint bed. Okay, so this is about the same size right here. But I like mine to be a little bit bigger. So what I do is I use the wall blueprint. There we go. And I make a really big bed. That one's actually, is that too big? Let's see. See, I make it longer. Oh, I didn't even get it in the right spot. But I make it longer because I'm thinking, you know, I don't want my feet to come off the bed. My avatar might fit on that, but maybe not. So I'll just do this. Let me get over here so it doesn't fall in my other blueprints. There. And then for the bed, because that's going to be like the blanket, I can choose, let's see, you know what's really good for a blanket is the slate, if you don't mind brown. Need 3 of those. The slate makes it look kind of, well, I don't know, on the high definition it actually does look pretty bad. I thought it looked more fuzzy. It kind of does. I'll have to put 2 blocks to extend that out. I might leave that, I'm not sure. And then I go, let me get the footboard. That will go, oops, not there. Did that get in my way? Nah, right there. And then we'll delete this one. Destroy. And drop some wood. We'll go with the palm. Oh, I kicked a block of wood. There we go. And now we have a much larger bed for the adults. So this does work if you're, like I said, making the smaller rooms, but I like making big rooms. So there's my bed. Okay, so that's as far as I've gotten. I still have to, no I don't. I have a closet here, but I still have to put in a rod. Nope, got that too. So this is almost done. All I have to do is add some dressers. I dropped a chair. You can't even see it. It's black. It's dark. Once I get the lights in here, it'll be better. Let me just delete this guy. There we go. There's my bed. And for pillows, you can use a triangle. A wedge. Not too steep. not too long. So let's do one by one. I want a 2. I think a 2. A 4 by 1 by 2. 4 by 2. Is that it? Let's see. Flip, 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 flip. Oh, that's too long. I don't need a 4. I need a 2. I need a 2. 8 by 1 by 4. 8. 1 by 2 by maybe this one. Nope, that's way too big. Well, I used to know exactly which one to use. I haven't made a bed in a while. See, I don't want it. Do I want that? Well, that'll work. Okay, so we'll just put one right in the middle. You can use shorter ones. I was trying to find one that was a little bit shorter, maybe a 2 or a 3. I think a 2 would be too steep, so maybe a 3. And then let's give it color. We'll go with smooth wood. We'll go with white. I'm going to do that. And then just for kicks and giggles, because they're available, we're going to find some pillows in the shop. We'll go with the golden ones. We'll get 2 of those. Then you got some throw pillows. These are loose items. They do like to do what they do, so just bear that in mind. Put that up there. Oh, I guess that's as good as it gets. Just a couple of pillows tossed on the bed. I really want you up there. There. Ta-da! All right, got a bed. And so that's how I make the bigger bed. If you want to do like a king size bed, then add one more wall plate across, and of course another extension on the bottom. You'll have a bigger bed. Now for the dresser, they have that in here. Furniture. Get some furniture going. We want the big one. Without the mirror or with the mirror? Let's do it with the mirror. Do one of those over here. Not on the chair. Sometimes you can't get it right up against the wall. So if you zoom out and come up, it'll go where you need it to. Get that. And then I'm going to put in a couple of small dressers. I like to use these next to the bed. They do have end tables, but this works better in the bedroom area. And then if you have a really big room, you might want to add another dresser, maybe a love seat or a couple of chairs. I'm going to get rid of this chair. I might add a desk in here at some point. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. Let me just add some wood. Close. Put a lamp on the nightstand. And maybe a little Google doohickey. And we'll be good to go. Do that real quick. Google. Maybe even a cup somewhere in the room. Google Home, Google Mini. Let's do a Google Home. A clock. And I think that'll do. All right, and then I make the lamp with the blueprint. We'll put that right there. Let's try a green lampshade. Oh, it's floating. Let's get it more on the... You got to be careful sometimes when you put a blueprint down, it seems to pop up the wall. Turn that on. Did it come on? Yeah, it's on. Ta-da! Put a mug up here. For the cups and drinks and stuff, it seems easier with the loose items if you get them upright first and then set them down and I hope they're facing the direction you want, and that one is not. Just rotate around here. Oh no, I touched my pillows. Okay, I didn't mess them up. Pillows like to fly across the room. And then the clock, we don't really want it right across from the bed, so we're going to put it up here. Right about there. And there you go. This is done except for a little bit of artwork on the walls. And then all I got to do in here. So if you guys are having trouble building something, let me know. I actually built a bicycle in one of my builds. I am pretty proud of that. I did it with blueprints. So I'm going to load that in real quick and show you how that turned out. Still loading in. All right, so I'm still loading in. It's almost completed in. But I forgot I had this build. I don't even know if I showed it on YouTube. I think I did. It's just a basic house. That's all it is. It's nothing fancy, nothing too super special. It's just a basic house. Although, yeah, I showed it because it's kind of weird the way I did the washroom. That was kind of weird. I have never seen a house like that with that layout, so I don't know why I did that. Thinking outside the box, I guess. I did like the bathroom. I liked how it turned out. Okay, so let's go out here. I think my bike is loaded in, so that's really the only reason. Oh, there we go. This is the main reason I loaded in. Now look at this. Look at this wonderful job. I'm very, very happy with it. Let me zoom in. I'm very happy with how this turned out. All of these are from the blueprints, except of course the frame of the bicycle. I used the neon wires and it really turned out nice. And then I used the regular wire for the pedal wire here because it was thinner. But I'm pretty impressed with myself. I have a little bicycle. Of course, you can't sit on it because it doesn't have the sit down option, but I thought that was pretty nice because I have the bike lane. I was like, well, I accidentally loaded it one day and thought, I need a bike. So there you go. I made a bike. I can climb on it. Anyway, so there you go. Also, one last thing before I go, I've made a discovery that Roblox did an update I would like to share with you. Oh, it's not in there. It is funny. Under your settings, you have volume control. It doesn't oof anymore. You got to hear this. It sounds like somebody, I don't know, really exerting themselves, kicking a kick bag or throwing a hammer down or something. It's just, this is not an oof. I don't know what this is. What the heck? What the heck is this? And why did they change? Anyway, I thought I'd share that with you. I am MammaRocks. This is Builders Edition 3. Come on in and build something. Have a good day and a better tomorrow.